Welcome to this enlightening and eye-opening video, where we dive deep into the pivotal topic of our era, climate change and its far-reaching global repercussions. Throughout this captivating presentation, we will navigate the intricate tapestry of effects spun by the altering climate patterns. From the gradual surge in temperatures to the relentless rise of sea levels, the intensification of extreme weather events, and the delicate interplay of ecosystems worldwide, we are poised to uncover the intricate puzzle of consequences that demand our unwavering attention and proactive response. In the moments ahead, we will unravel the multifaceted impact of climate change, exploring its intricate influence on biodiversity, agriculture, public health, and the intricate tapestry of economies. The implications are profound, touching every corner of our world in ways we may not yet fully comprehend. But amid the challenges, a glimmer of hope emerges, for human ingenuity and global cooperation have given rise to innovative strategies and groundbreaking solutions. Together, we shall embark on a journey of understanding, a journey that illuminates the gravity of climate change while spotlighting the rays of optimism that shine through the gloom. Join us as we delve into the intricate threads of this global challenge, weaving a narrative that marries knowledge with action, awareness with advocacy, and concern with empowerment. Let this exploration serve as a call to arms, inspiring us to contribute to the collective effort to preserve our planet for generations to come. Climate change and its global impact. Climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperature, weather patterns, and other environmental conditions on Earth. It is primarily driven by the increase in greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide, CO2, methane, CH4, and nitrous oxide, N2O, in the atmosphere due to human activities. The burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, industrial processes, and agriculture are the major contributors to these emissions. Global impact of climate change. Rising temperatures. One of the most apparent effects of climate change is the increase in global temperatures. This leads to more frequent and severe heat waves, which can have dire consequences for human health, agriculture, and ecosystems. Higher temperatures also contribute to the melting of glaciers and polar ice, leading to rising sea levels. Sea level rise, the melting of glaciers and polar ice, along with the thermal expansion of seawater due to warming, leads to rising sea levels. This phenomenon threatens coastal communities, causing erosion, inundation, and displacement of populations. Small island nations are particularly vulnerable to sea level rise. Extreme weather events. Climate change intensifies extreme weather events such as hurricanes, cyclones, droughts, and heavy rainfall events. These events can result in devastating impacts on infrastructure, agriculture, and human settlements, causing loss of life and economic damage. Biodiversity loss. Changes in temperature and weather patterns can disrupt ecosystems and alter habitats, affecting various species. Many plants and animals may struggle to adapt or migrate to suitable conditions, leading to shifts in biodiversity and potential extinctions. Ocean acidification. The oceans absorb a significant portion of CO2 emissions, leading to ocean acidification. This can harm marine life, especially coral reefs and shellfish, which rely on certain pH levels to thrive. Disruption in marine ecosystems can have cascading effects on the food chain and livelihoods of coastal communities. Food security. Changes in temperature and precipitation patterns can impact agricultural productivity. Some regions may experience reduced crop yields, while others might see shifts in what crops can be grown due to changing climate suitability. This can have serious implications for global food security. Water resources. Climate change affects water availability and quality. Changing precipitation patterns can lead to droughts and water scarcity, impacting drinking water supplies, agriculture, and industrial processes. On the other hand, intense rainfall events can lead to flooding and soil erosion. Health impacts, heat waves, changes in disease patterns, and shifts in the distribution of disease vectors, such as mosquitoes carrying diseases like malaria and dengue, can threaten public health. Vulnerable populations, particularly in developing countries, are at a higher risk. Economic disruptions, the impacts of climate change can strain economies through damage to infrastructure, decreased agricultural productivity, increased healthcare costs, and the need for disaster response and recovery efforts. Global efforts to address climate change. Paris Agreement. Adopted in 2015, the Paris Agreement is a landmark international treaty that aims to limit global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, with efforts to limit the increase to 1.5 degrees Celsius. Countries commit to reducing their greenhouse gas emissions and enhancing their climate resilience. Renewable energy transition. Many countries are transitioning from fossil fuels to renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydroelectric power to reduce their carbon emissions. Technological advancements are making renewable energy more affordable and accessible. Reforestation and afforestation. Planting trees and restoring forests can help sequester carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, mitigating the effects of climate change. Forests also provide habitats for biodiversity and support ecosystem services. Adaptation strategies. Many communities are implementing strategies to adapt to the changing climate, such as building resilient infrastructure, improving water management, and developing early warning systems for extreme weather events. International cooperation. Addressing climate change requires global cooperation. Countries, organizations, and individuals are collaborating to share knowledge, technologies, and resources to collectively tackle this global challenge. In conclusion, the tapestry of climate change is woven with threads that intricately connect ecosystems, economies, and societies on a global scale. Its impact knows no borders, affecting us all regardless of geographic location or socioeconomic status. The urgency of the situation cannot be overstated, as the effects of our past actions continue to reverberate through the present, and the choices we make today will shape the landscape of tomorrow. Immediate and concerted action is imperative to steer the course of our planet away from the brink of irreversible damage. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions is not just a matter of environmental responsibility, it's a critical step towards securing a sustainable future. Transitioning to renewable energy sources, adopting eco-friendly practices, and reimagining industrial processes are the steps we must collectively take to alleviate our carbon footprint. Equally vital is our ability to adapt to the changes that are already underway. Investing in resilient infrastructure, fortifying coastal regions against rising sea levels, and enhancing our agricultural systems to withstand shifting climates are paramount. This adaptability extends to every facet of society, from urban planning to disaster management, as we strive to mitigate the impacts of extreme weather events and resource scarcity. Moreover, the onus of safeguarding our planet is not solely on governments and industries. Every individual plays a crucial role in this narrative. Through conscious consumption, responsible waste disposal, and advocating for sustainable practices, we become agents of positive change. The power of individual choices cannot be underestimated. Each action ripples through the collective consciousness, sparking a movement towards a greener, more harmonious world. As the symphony of nations, industries, and people resonates across the globe, we stand at a crossroads. The path of inaction leads to a future marred by ecological imbalance, economic instability, and social upheaval. The path of unity and resolve, on the other hand, leads us towards a world where the environment thrives, economies flourish, and societies prosper in harmony with nature. In this pivotal moment, the future of our planet rests in our hands. Let us heed the call to action, rising above individual interests and national boundaries to collaborate for the greater good. By working hand in hand, governments setting policies, industries innovating for sustainability, and individuals embracing conscious choices, we can forge a legacy of stewardship that resonates through the ages. The journey towards a resilient and thriving world begins with each of us. Together, we can ensure that the story we write today is one of triumph, resilience, and unwavering commitment to preserving this precious planet for both current and future generations.